Okay, guys, you already know the drill. Bryce Buchanan with Buchanan Windows, guys, currently killing the window game every single day. Guys, in today's video, we're going to be getting into something niche for window cleaning, and that is T-bars. Guys, T-bars are essential for window cleaning. It matters because if it doesn't fit right in your hand, you are not going to end up using it, and it's going to sit in your car, truck, van, SUV, whatever the case may be, or in your garage or in your window cleaning closet for a very long time. And so that is what I have experienced. I'm going to give you some of the T-bars that I have used, and I'm going to see and tell you the pros and cons of each one. So let's get into it. Okay, guys, the T-bar here that I'm about to show you is the very first T-bar that I ever purchased, and that is the Ray Basic T-bar. This T-bar actually came in clutch a lot for me. Again, this was my very first T-bar. It does swivel. I don't like this T-bar to swivel. I still use this to this day. I've had this for a very long time. You can see the wear and tear of it. You know, it's kind of paint's chipped. It's black on this side. So that has gone through a lot of wear and tear. One thing I love about that T-bar is it's not really complex, right? It's very lightweight and you can use it pretty much anywhere. Of course, if you're doing things at angles, there are better T-bars for you to use, but of course, that T-bar is basic and I recommend it as your beginner T-bar. Guys, this is just kind of a side note. I also have the same one, but in black. Okay, guys, so next we have one T-bar that I absolutely do not like, and I hate saying that. I try to love all my window cleaning equipment, and, for some reason, I just could not get behind this T-bar, and that is this one. Unger brand, the Unger T-bar right here. I believe this is the swivel strip. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, this one is so awkward in your hand. Number one, it actually kind of has a shorter grip thing right here from what I am used to. Or should I say skinnier? It's a skinnier one that I'm used to with these ridges that kind of make it feel awkward. Also, if you guys don't know, what I do with my T-bar is I T-bar or I mop with my left hand only. And when I'm doing that, I typically will have my thumb right here. Now, this side is perfect because it's flat, although this thing gets in the way, the notch right here. But if you flip it over, I usually will set my thumb here. And this T-bar is so awkward and my thumb gets tired and I have to continually go like this. It's right here and it makes me very upset. Not only that, but sometimes you can accidentally hit this this notch right here and then it'll make it swivel. And it's a pain to put back. It does kind of pinch you a little bit, and I just do not like that T-bar. The grip is awkward. It is lightweight, which is a perk. So if you're looking for a lightweight swivel T-bar, that's probably a good option for you if you don't mind the grip and the awkwardness of it. But for me personally, I just did not like it, and so that is the next one. On to the next. Okay, guys, on to the next one. Now, this T-bar sounds good on paper, and it has a lot of perks. Don't get me wrong. If you use this T-bar, it's a great T-bar, but for me, it's not, and I'm going to tell you why, and that is the Mormon Swivel Master T-bar. Guys, this T-bar is such a good T-bar, and it's a really good one. It connects on your Unger, tip, if you're using a carbon fiber pole or an Unger pole or whatever. Super good. It has various angles and degrees, just like the Mormon Accelerator 2.0. However, the biggest downside to this T-bar right here is the weight. So compare this to something like this. This right here, I would prefer all day. Why? Because it's super lightweight, guys. This T-bar probably is the weight of a feather. This one is the weight of a brick. And when you have a mop full of water on this thing and you're constantly going like this, your arm is going to give out pretty quickly. And that's what I don't like about this. The weight is the big issue here. Other than that, various different types of angles. It can connect really easily. I would give this one a solid 3 out of 5. This is the only one I'm going to rate, because I feel like this is really good on paper. A lot of people probably have this in their arsenal, but let me know if you guys agree, if you guys obviously agree with me with this specific T-bar. Okay, guys, and the last T-bar that I'm going to present to you guys is my personal favorite. I should have bought this when I first started. By the way, at the very end of the video, I am going to go through a 5-star rating. I know I said I wouldn't, but I'll go through a 5-star rating for you guys on these T-bars specifically. But guys, this T-bar is going to be the Unger Ergotech T-Bar. And this is the Ninja one, I believe. Guys, this is the best thing since sliced bread, I promise. If you guys are first starting your window cleaning business and you haven't picked up this bad boy right here, you need to. Not only does it have various degrees in terms of just kind of swiveling, but it's really easy to comprehend and really easy to handle. It has a push lock right here. All you got to do is push it and it swivels. You push the other side and it locks. For me personally, this also attaches very, very, very well to a Unger tip on your pole. And it's also really lightweight, man. This thing is super light. It's not as light as something like this. This is lighter, but I can take a few more, maybe ounces of weight when I'm using this. Overall, guys, this is my favorite one. I haven't used all the T-bars yet, but in my opinion, if you are looking for a starter T-bar, an end game T-bar, this right here would be it for you. So, guys, that pretty much wraps it up. I do want to go over the star rating for each T-bar, and so I'm going to do that right now for you. Basic Ed T-bars, something like this, I'm actually going to call it maybe a 4 out of 5 stars. Reason why, guys, again, it's lightweight. It's good to handle. It doesn't have angles, no, but it's just so lightweight you can get jobs done just like that. Guys, my personal favorite T-bar, this one, in my opinion, is a solid 4.5 to 5 out of 5 stars. Again, basically does everything you need. It does swivel. No, it doesn't have the degrees, but for something like me, for someone like me, that when it angles and stuff, you can kind of just like angle it to get in the cracks and stuff if it's a higher up window or you need a degree. So again, 4.5 out of 5 stars. I highly recommend. Guys, the swivel strip T-bar from Unger, this one for me personally is going to be a solid 2 out of 5 stars. Now, if you're somebody that likes this and disagrees with me, okay, sure, that's fine. Leave it down in the comments. But yeah, it's just kind of awkward. Not really my thing. 2 out of 5. And of course, the last one, this bad boy right here by Mormon T-bar here. I don't really remember. I believe I gave it a 3 out of 5, and I'm going to stick to that, whatever the case may be. But yeah, guys, 3 out of 5 stars for this. Everything is good about this except for the weight, and that's what kind of brings it down. So, guys, that pretty much wraps it up. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or want to share your favorite T-bars with me, just leave it down in the comments. But with that being said, Buchanan Windows out.